I stood up slow and I felt your eye. Fixed my hair, met the mirror twice. Straightened my dress, took one deep breath, and step into the moment you won't forget. Soft warm light touching at my face. Marble floor cold under my steps. My heels counting seconds on the ground. Every echo turning heads around. I reached the table, didn't rush my hand. Let the glass weight made you understand. Lifted it slowly, lips barely there. Knowing you were holding your breath. I feel your focus pulling me near. Even from distance I made it clear. No invitation, no command, just gravity and how I stand. I didn't touch you but I made you feel me. Didn't say a word but you read me. I crossed the room and broke your control with nothing but the way I move slow. I didn't touch you but I left my mark. Burned your mind in the dark. No hands, no sound, just design. The way I walk makes you mine. I lean on the counter, back half turn. The silence do the work I learned. Ice melting slow inside my drink. Matching the way you forgot to blink. I turn my head just enough light for you to keep me in your mind. Not too much, just a line between desire and decline. You want it closer, I want it space. Some games are won by keeping pace. I didn't rush, I didn't stay. Power lives and walking away. I didn't touch you but I made you feel me. Didn't say a word but you read me. Across the room and broke your control with nothing but the way I move slow. I didn't touch you but I left my mark. Burn your mind in the dark. No hands, no sound, just design. The way I walk makes you mine. Glass doors opening behind my back. Fabric moving like a soft attack. I didn't turn, I let you stay. Frozen in time while I walked away. If I'm sorry, start with bye. Some stories start with goodbye. I didn't touch you, now you're shaking. Yeah, every step I took still replaying. I left you frozen out of time. Caught in the way, I crossed your line. I didn't touch you but I made you stay. Living this moment on replay. No hands, no sound, just design. The way I walk made you mine. Made you mine. Door closing, slow heels fading down the hall. You still standing, watching me go. Your eyes met mine in the mirror glass. Neon reflections on stainless steel pass. 1 second frozen inside this cage of light, and I felt you breathing in my side. Metal walls reflecting my face. Fix my head, slow my pace. Your shoulder close but not touching skin. Electric tension pulling me in. Flow numbers climbing too slow. Heartbeat sinking with a glow. Your perfume breaking my focus. Turning seconds into moments. We're standing still in the same small space. We're standing still in the same small space, but something's moving under this silence. No words spoken, no escape. Just stars confessing what lips won't say. Elevator mirror eyes, telling secrets without lies. No hands, no sound, but I feel you now. reflection watching my lips. Like reading what I won't admit. I shift weight, cross my arms, trying to hide the sway of my hips. The bell almost saves us tonight, but I don't want rescue in this light. Some tension feels better when it's unfinished and real forever. Desire doesn't need permission, it grows inside the quiet space. Your eyes pulling me closer without ever changing place. Elevator mirror eyes, telling secrets without lies. No hands, no sound, but I feel you now. Elevator mirror eyes, elevator mirror eyes. One look crossing all lines. I don't touch, I don't run, but I want what we've begun. Doors open, people waiting, reality breaking in. You walk out first, I follow 1 second later. Still burning, still replaying your skin. Elevator mirror eyes, now living in my mind. I leave alone, but not untouched. Elevator mirror eyes, I'll remember you tonight. One look changed my night. Without goodbye, without goodbye. Hallway long heels echo slow, purple lights on marble floor. Door shuts hard, heart loud once more. Still feeling you behind my door. The doors closed and the air got heavy. Your shoulder almost touching me already. Neon numbers blinking slow above, suspended between silence and one. Mirror wall showing me every side, fixing my posture, pretending I'm fine. Your reflection keeps finding my eyes, like we're talking without sound. My purse tight in my hands, knuckles white, breathing slower than I want tonight. Your cologne mixing with metal and light, turning quiet into tension. We're standing still in this small space, but my body's moving in another place. No steps taken, no escape, just heat rising in my veins. Stuck between floors with you, no touch, but I feel it too. Every second getting loud inside this quiet room. Stuck between floors with you, two strangers acting calm, while something dangerous climbs my skin. Floor number blinking too slow, every stop feeling illegal. Your arm brushing mine by accident, and I don't pull away. My heartbeat sinking with the hum of cables pulling us up. I stare at the panel instead of you, but I feel your eyes on my neck. I shouldn't want this moment, but my body disagrees. I try to breathe in distance, but desire won't leave. Stuck between floors with you, no words, but it's obvious. If the doors don't open now, I might lose this balance. Stuck between floors with you, other breathing with us, holding a moment we won't repeat. Bell rings, lights flicker, doors sliding open slow. People waiting outside but time stayed inside. You step out first, I follow 1 second later. We never touched, but we crossed something real. One look, one breath, one secret we won't reveal. We never touched, but I still feel the spark. Leaving the elevator, carrying you in the dark. Hallway long, heels echo low, heartbeat louder in my chest. I walk away, still burning, trying to forget, trying to forget. We dance without music, just breathing slow. Two bodies listening to what we don't say out loud. Living room lights low and warm, city noise sleeping outside. Your hands hovering close to me, not touching, still loud. We step closer, slower, like time is watching us move. Your forehead almost touching my heart, forgetting what to do. This feels illegal in silence, like breaking rules without sound. Every second pulling me deeper into this invisible ground. Slow dance without music, no rhythm but us, two shadows on melting in the slow dance without music, no crowd, no sound, just tension spinning us around. Your breath counting my moves, my dress brushing your jeans. I close my eyes for 1 second, almost losing me. We stop right before it breaks, but something already open, because now I know how your body speaks. I try to stay still, but desire keeps time. Every heartbeat louder, crossing another line. Slow dance without music, no rhythm but us, two shadows melting in the slow dance without music, no crowd, no sound, just tension spinning us around. We step apart, still connected, air heavy between our skin. Your eyes saying stay, my mind saying run. Room frozen in this moment before we pretend again. Slow dance without music, still playing my head. Every step we didn't take, living in my chest. Slow dance without music, I leave wanting more, carrying this silence out the door closing slow, footsteps fading down the hall. Silence stays with me, still dancing in my thoughts. I'm already closer than I should be tonight. Your shadow pulling me into this light. Say my name slow, don't rush this part. I'm losing control in the dark. Curtains open with the city breath. Your perfume still living on my neck. I told myself I'd keep my distance, but your silence sounds like temptation. Your eyes talk louder than words, but every look closer in the dark. Touching mine, suspended moment, frozen time. I read your lips without sign. You say my name, I melt down. Yeah. Your warmth, it spins your wrist, but I don't wanna be safe tonight. Every wall I build is falling when you look at me like that. My body listens before telling me it's time. I try to stay strong, but desire keeps pulling me. Pull me closer in the dark. Slow motion when you're in my arms. Every second cut too sharp. When you're breathing this close to my heart. Pull me closer in the dark. No lights on, just sparks. I don't wanna be pull me closer in the dark. City, sleeping, we're wide awake. Heartbeat sinking with every mistake. This is wrong, don't let me know. Just stay right here, move slow. Your breath on my collarbone feels like I'm finally home. Pull me closer in the dark. Don't let go, don't fall apart. Every touch leaving a mark. When you're breathing this close to my heart. Pull me closer in the dark. Tonight I'm yours, no guards. I don't wanna be apart. When you pull me closer in the dark. Room quiet, city low. Purple lights on skin and walls. Just you and me breathing slow. Still close, letting the moment fall. Your perfume still sleeping on my collarbone. Like you never really let my home. Morning light dancing on my skin, and I feel you breathing in. Morning light touching my skin. Window half open, cold air in. You left quiet before sunrise, but your presence stayed behind. I touch my neck, breathe you in. Like memory turn medicine. Your shirt still folded on my chair. Proof you were really here. I said it meant nothing, but my body disagrees. My lips say goodbye, my skin still believes. Perfume on my collarbone, telling stories when I'm alone. I try to wash it away, but I don't want you to fade. Perfume on my collarbone, soft addiction in my bones. I said goodbye with my mouth, but my skin still holds you now. Bare feet walking to the sink. Coffee cold, I overthink. Your laugh replaying in my head like last night isn't dead. I open the window wider now. Let the wind touch what you left behind. But every breath just brings you back in another form of mine. Some touches don't leave, they tattoo the skin. Even when the moment ends, the feeling stays within. Perfume on my collarbone, telling stories when I'm alone. I try to wash it away, but I don't want you to fade. Perfume on my collarbone, soft addiction in Trying to choose healing without letting you go. Steam rising, heart exposed, learning how to be alone. Perfume on my collarbone, one last breath and gone. Perfume on my collarbone, learning how to move on. Not forgetting what we were, just changing where you live. From my skin to memory, from touch to what I keep. Water drops, mirror, fog, purple light on naked walls. Me breathing, heart come again. Still feeling you but letting go. I left the keycard on the nightstand, like an open door to my weekends. Lamplight shaking on the wall, silence louder than your call. Stars been painting gold on the wall. Hotel quiet, louder than calls. My dress is warm from outside air. Your name circling everywhere. I sit on the edge, cross my legs slow, telling myself I don't need you anymore. But my phone keeps lighting the room, like it knows what I'm trying to undo. I didn't come here to fall again, but loneliness has perfect timing. I pack my pride inside this bag, still unpacking feelings I can't hide. Keycard on the nightstand, heart doing things I can't command. I said I'm done, I said I'm strong, but midnight makes me wrong. Keycard on the nightstand, one swipe from losing control. I want you close, I want you gone, and I don't know which one I want more. Bare feet touching cold tile floor. Pull the curtain, city breathing low. I remember your hands on my waist, promising forever with no safe place. I pour water, don't touch the wine. Tryna keep my head in line, but my body remembers your hands better than my own plans. Yeah. Some memories feel physical, heavy on my skin tonight, like ghosts knocking on my chest, asking me to let them inside. Keycard on the nightstand, heart doing things I can't command. I said I'm done, I said I'm strong, but midnight makes me wrong. Keycard on the nightstand, one swipe from losing control. I want you close, I want you gone, and I don't know which one I want more. Standing by the door, hand on the handle, breathing like I'm about to gamble. One step forward, one step back, choosing between peace and relapse. Room spinning, clock too loud, decision heavy in the dark. Keycard on the nightstand, tonight I choose myself instead. I still want you, I won't lie, but I won't cross this line. Keycard on the nightstand, I let the silence win, learning how to stay alone without giving in. Lights dim, phone face down, breathing slow in borrowed space. Keycard still on the table, me still standing in my place. I checked in under a fake last name, so nobody here knows my pain. City lights blinking through window glass, hiding tears behind champagne. Keycard shaking in my hand, long hallway breathing low, soft carpet swallowing my steps like it knows I'm alone. I open the door, one light rise, bigger windows, distant sky. I drop my bag, sit on the bed, feeling rich and empty inside. I wanted freedom from your touch, not this silence in my chest. I thought space would save my heart, but it only hurts me more, not less. This hotel don't know my name, but it knows my loneliness. Clean sheets, empty space, luxury lit, no tenderness. This hotel don't know my past, but it holds my tears tonight. I pay for space and lost you in the pride. Mirror watching me undress tonight, high heels falling slow, touch my face, don't recognize who I became, letting you go. Many bars, shining glass untouched, all this gold don't come for me. Pretty things can't replace who you used to be. Leaving doesn't cure the ache, it only changes scenery. Different city, same heartbreak, same lonely energy. This hotel don't know my name, but it learned my breathing, every wall, watching me break while pretending I'm healing. This hotel don't know my story, but it feels the echo inside of every word I didn't say the night I said goodbye. Bathtub filling water too loud, steam covering the glass, balcony door open, wind touching my skin. I whisper your name into foreign air again. This hotel don't know my name, but it knows my heart. I traded home for temporary stars. This hotel don't know my name, but it knows I loved you hard. Paid for freedom, lost my guard. Lights off, curtains moving slow, steady breathing under purple glow. Me in borrowed sleep, still missing you, still alone. The ice keeps melting faster than me, clock on the wall watching silently, neon reflections swimming in my glass. Time moving slow, feelings moving fast. Bar corner quiet, amber light low, I sit alone pretending I don't know your name, floating inside every sip, like I'm drinking no relationships. My ring finger tapping on the glass, muscle memory from another past. I watch couple leaning too close, trying not to measure what I lost. Loneliness wearing expensive perfume, dancing slow inside this room. I look calm, I look okay, but my heart didn't leave you yesterday. Ice melting in my glass, just like the control I had. I say always getting close. I stay frozen inside my coat. Your face flashing by my eyes like memories with no goodbye. I turn my phone face down, choosing silence over sound. Healing tastes bitter at first, like medicine mixed with hurt. I breathe deep, stay in control, trying not to call you soul. Ice melting in my glass, just like the control I had. I say I'm fine, I say I'm past, but midnight brings it back. Ice melting in my glass, cold lips, warm regret. I don't text you, but I don't forget. I don't forget. Cash on the table, cold on my skin. Cold night waiting outside to begin. Streetlights painting gold on wet ground. I let the silence surround me now. Breathing deeper, walking slow, letting the night take control. Ice melting in my glass. Tonight I let it pass. Not erasing what we were, just releasing what didn't last. Ice melting in my glass, heart finally intact. Still remembering you, but not going back. Street noise, heels echo low. Purple lights on empty roads. Breath slow and city wide. Me alone but still alive. I left the door on the chain tonight, close enough to feel your name. Purple light on the hallway wall. I feel you breathing in the frame. How we like us to float into. Your shadow hesitates and moves. My hand shaking on the silver lock. Trying not to open what we lost. You say my name like it's still home, soft and slow through your tired tone. I keep the space just wide enough to smell your skin and call it tough. This distance feels dangerous now. One more second and I fall down. Door left on the chain, half in, half away. I don't let you in, but I don't let you fade. Door left on the chain, my body wants to cave. I act calm, I stay strong, but midnight makes me brave. You say sorry like it's late, like it can't undo the weight. Your hand rises then goes low, learning limits you don't know. I cross my arms against the cold, trying not to feel what's sold, but my heartbeat breaks the lie. Every second you don't say goodbye. Some closure cuts deeper than pain. Silence feels safer than your name. Door left on the chain, half in, half away. I don't let you in, but I don't let you fade. Door left on the chain, my body wants to cave. I act calm, I stay strong, but midnight makes me brave. My fingers touch the frozen steel, like every truth I didn't heal. If I open this tonight, I lose the woman I rebuild. Door left on the chain, tonight I choose restraint. Door left on the chain, teaching my heart to wait. Door left on the chain, letting the hunger fade. Door left steps fade into rain. Lock clicks slow, I breathe again. Purple room, lonely flame. Door closed, quiet, I say your name. I open the folder I promised to delete. Blue light bleeding on my sheets. 3:12 a.m. room holding his breath. Me and your ghost, nothing left. Laptop light painting half my face. Clock frozen on the wall in this place. Your laugh loading painfully slow, like the past buffering control. Videos of nights we drank too much, saying forever like kids in love. Photos labeled us final take. Funny how lies love to stay. My fingers shaking on the trackpad, knowing this is bad, but loneliness clicks play when the world goes gray. I keep you saved in broken files, memories trapped in digital time. I press play but can't press goodbye. You still live in my hard drive mind. I keep you safe like evidence that we were real, not pretend. Pixels holding what I lost, love archived, emotional cost. Eyes on your smile, pause the frame, touch the screen, whisper your name like glass could bring you back, like silence could fill the gap. Voice notes saying I miss you, now I'm the one saying it too. Screenshots of flights we never took, dreams canceled, still overlooked. Delete button glowing red, like a warning inside my head. If I erase you tonight, do I erase myself too? I keep you saved in broken files, memories trapped in digital time. I press play but can't press goodbye. You still live in my hard drive mind. I keep you safe like evidence that love was more than coincidence. Not holding you, just the proof that I once belonged to you. Cursor blinking, waiting on me, asking who I wanna be. Hand hovering, breath held tight, choosing between pain and room silent, heart too loud, decision heavy, not proud. One day I'll clear this space, delete your name from this place. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I started loving me too. One day I'll close this file, let the past finally die, but not tonight, not Screen goes dark, room still loud, me staring at nothing, learning how to let go. Your message is still unread, like my heart in this bed. Blue light bleeding on the wall, one vibration away from a fall. Phone lighting up my dark room, 2:43 a.m. Silence moves, your name shaking on my screen like you're knocking again. I type your name, then erase, hold my breath, lock the face, my fingers reaching for you. soul, begging for peace too. Strength hurts before it heals, like walking barefoot on glass. Every choice I make tonight is choosing not to collapse. So leave your message unread, because reading means falling back. I leave your message unread, because I love you too fast. Silence is the only wall keeping me standing tall. If I answer you now, I lose everything I built. Barefoot in the kitchen, cold towel floor, water shaking in a glass I pour. I drink courage, swallow fear, trying not to disappear. Your voice replaying in my head, saying my name like a thread, pulling me back to your door, where I broke before. Some battles don't be loud, they echo in quiet rooms. Winning sometimes means sitting alone with wounds. So leave your message unread, because healing needs space. I leave your message unread to save my own face. I'm mutual words tonight, so I can sleep again. If I answer you now, I become who I was then. Notification fading slow, heartbeat louder, telling me no. Screen dimming, hands shaking, decision heavy, but I'm staying room, holding its breath while I choose myself instead. Unread message, but my scars read loud. Unread message, I choose me now. Unread message, and now weakness control, reading your silence while healing my soul. Screening dark, room breathing slow, me awake in the quiet, letting you go. You were perfect, wrong timing, right person, wrong season. Candlelight soft, jazz playing low, your fingers wrap around mine. You ask about dreams I used to have, while I'm thinking of his laugh. You look at me like I'm in a look away, pretend I'm tough. You deserve my presence here, but I only gave you half of me. Healing makes you selfish sometimes, protecting wounds, crossing lines. I wanted comfort, not love, but feelings don't listen to rules. You deserve mine now, but I gave you my past, sat across a good man while loving someone who's gone. You deserved honesty, but I brought confusion, smiling at you while drowning in illusion. You paid the bill, opened doors, did everything right once more, but I kept checking my phone for a ghost that won't come home. You hugged me goodbye, warm and slow, your arms felt safe. I should've known, I felt protected, I felt seen, but I didn't feel alive in between. Safety isn't always love, sometimes it's just quiet pain. I wanted peace, not fire, but my heart chose the flame. You deserve mine now, but I gave you my past, let a good thing stand away while our love still lasts. You deserve clarity, but I gave you delay, dragging you into better without ghosts in my head. One day I'll give someone everything I never gave. But tonight I walk alone, still healing, still broken. Right person, wrong timing, perfect stranger, unspoken. Street, quiet, hills, slow, neon, quiet, nowhere, roads, me, walking home alone, still learning how to let go. He stole my seat and made me laugh. That's how this story started fast. One joke, one smile, one stolen chair. Now every night leads me there. I was late, holding my cup too tight. You asked my name like it was a crime. Said, is the seat taken or is it fate? I rolled my eyes but chose to stay. Your coffee loud, extra sweet. My quiet latte, no sugar, no cream. Different worlds in a small cafe, but somehow we matched our pace. I told myself it was just a day, just strangers killing time that way. But my feet memorized the road back to you, back to that door. Same table, same time, different heartbeat every night. What started as fun turned into mine. Same table, same time, your smile crossing my line. I didn't plan love, but love found me there. Monday mornings turned into us. You waiting outside when I missed the bus. Sharing playlists, stealing fries, reading each other's tired eyes. You learned my order before I spoke. Saved me the corner seat as a joke. We talked about dreams, places to go, about leaving town moving slow. Some habits feel dangerous because they stop being small. They turn into rituals, and rituals turn into us. Same table, same time, different heartbeat every night. What started as fun turned into mine. Same table, same time, your smile crossing my line. I didn't plan love, but love found me there. Rain on the window, neon outside, your hand finding mine. You said don't let this end, and I didn't pretend. The cafe became a home with you sitting across. Same table, same time, now your heart lives inside mine. What started as coffee turned into light. Same table, same time, now I'm yours and you're mine. I didn't plan love, but I felt every time. Empty cups on the table, your jacket on my chair, doorbell ringing behind us, us walking into night air. how cold air on my skin, but I don't stop. Fix my lipstick in the black last light, telling myself I'll survive this night. Pull my jacket tighter on my collarbone. Security looks up. I walk along, high heels echo then fade away, like I'm leaving yesterday. Phone vibrating inside my purse. I flip it face down, let it hurt. Couples laughing, holding hands. I pass invisible, still I stand. I used to wait, I used to chase. Tonight I'm moving my own pace. No more circles, no rewind. I'm stepping forward in my mind. Back to midnight, I move different. Not running back to old tension. Every step feels heavy, but real. Learning what control should feel. After midnight, I choose myself. Now your shadow, now your help. I don't belong to yesterday. I belong to who I became. Backseat leather cold on my legs. Driver asks where to, I say just drive instead. Window down, night wind in my hair. Street lights stretching memories in the air. Arms crossed, knees pulled tight. Heart still shaking but alive. Red lights painting my face. Tired eyes, stronger gaze. Same streets, different mind. This time I draw my own line. No more begging, no delay. I choose myself tonight. After midnight, I move different. Still shaking, still distant. I want touch without regret. I want nights I won't forget. After midnight, I choose control over giving pieces of my soul. I don't belong to yesterday. I belong to the night that stays. I stayed too long where I wasn't seen. Cause silence, love, called pain routine. Gave you nights you never earned, while I was the one getting burned. Not tonight, not again, I'm done. Breaking for your comfort zone. After midnight, I move different. Not louder, just stronger. I stop romanticizing pain. I stop calling chaos passion. After midnight, I choose myself. I don't need you to feel alive. This is where I finally start. Head held high, heart on fire. Taxi stops, I step outside. Fix my hair under neon light. Turn around, walk forward slow. Don't look back, let it go. Champagne cold in my hand. No one here to toast with. City lights clapping for me while my heart sits quiet. Rooftop table candles shaking slow. Wind playing with my hair. Waiter asking if I'm waiting. I lie and say someone's coming there. Black dress tight against my skin. Heels hurting, still standing tall. Everyone laughing around me while I'm glowing and alone. Luxury looks good in photos, but it doesn't hold you at night. Success kisses your face, then leaves before sunrise. Champagne, no toast, pretty life, empty clothes. I look expensive tonight, but I feel cheap inside. Champagne, no toast, gold glass, white ghost. I built this scene, but I'm sitting alone in it. I take pictures I won't post, smiling for nobody. my tongue, but I swallow the memory. Music slow, hips moving near me. Couples kissing under soft lights. I came here to feel powerful, ended up missing you tonight. Success doesn't replace love, it just decorates the pain. Gives you views, gives you lights, but not someone to say your name. Champagne, no toast, cold lips on crystal. Everybody sees shine, nobody sees the hole. Nobody sees the hole. Champagne, no toast, quiet queen on a throne, dressed in gold, but sleeping alone. Sleeping alone. Fireworks breaking the sky, somewhere far from me. Crowd screaming celebration while I clap on my grief. Sparkles falling like rain, not touching my pain. Champagne, no toast, still beautiful, still broken, still chasing nights that don't heal the ocean, that don't heal the ocean. Champagne, no toast, still standing, still cold, burning the glitter isn't the same as gold. Glass empty on marble table, wind dancing with my hair. City breathing under purple light, me standing still here. I didn't plan to see you tonight, I just wanted the memory. Then I saw your jacket by the old concrete rail. Same hidden overlook by the stairs. Paint peeling, city breathing low. The place nobody really knows except me and you. My hands froze inside my coat, like the past said hello. I came here alone on purpose, didn't expect you to. My feet say leave now, my heart says stay calm. Two futures breathing inside my palms. Do I walk away unseen, or let you look at me again? Do I save my healing, or open what never ends? Same place, different heart. I'm not who I was back then, but standing this close makes me remember when you lean on the rail with someone new, not touching, just sharing it. Laughing soft like the night is kind, like we never stood here. Yeah, your eyes follow passing headlights, waiting for nothing in particular. I step back in the shadow, pretend I'm just part of the dark. If you turn around now, everything breaks. If I stay invisible, I keep my shape. Do I walk away unseen, or let you look at me again? Do I save my healing, or open what never ends? Same place, different heart. I'm stronger but not immune. I learned how to survive, but not how to forget you. I imagine you calling my name like this place still belongs to us. I imagine me answering back and losing everything I built. So I breathe slow, hold my ground. I chose to walk away unseen, not because I don't care, but because I finally learned what loving myself means here. Same caught the bouquet and felt alone, smiling in white, carrying stone. They said you're next, I played along, but my heart knew it was wrong. White tables, crystal glasses glow, everyone shining, moving slow. They say you're next, I laugh polite while something breaks inside. Music loud, couples spinning tight, holding hands under golden light. I clap for strangers falling in love while losing mine. Celebrations hurt the most when you show up empty. Champagne tastes like quiet tears in crowded rooms. I wore a dress for someone else's dream and went home carrying mine, smiling for pictures I don't feel, clapping for love that's not mine. I wore a dress for someone else's future while mine stayed undone. Borrowed happiness on my skin, real loneliness when I'm alone. High heels hurt and smile rehearsed, flash cameras making it worse. I pose like I belong to joy while hiding hurt. Your name burning inside my head like unfinished vows we never said. I almost had a future once, but not this one. Everyone dancing, I fade inside, standing still and moving light. I drink to forget the questions I can't answer tonight. I wore a dress for someone else's dream and slept alone tonight. Everyone posting happiness while I'm hiding mine. I wore a dress for someone else's forever while mine stayed closed. Applauding endings I didn't choose and borrowed clothes, bold clothes. Backseat quiet, city sliding by, makeup still perfect, eyes too dry. Driver asking if I'm okay, I lie again. Phone lighting up with wedding posts, forever everywhere I scroll. I lock the screen, stare at the street, breathing cold. Bathroom mirror, zipper slow, room silent, heart exposed. I hang the dress like a question on my wall. Flowers dying on the table, petals falling like oh. One day I'll wear white for real, not borrowed happiness. One day I'll walk my own out with someone who stays. Tonight I take it off and sit with truth, learning to love myself before I say I do. Dress on the chair, room quiet again, me breathing slow, waiting for my turn. I still say your voice in my phone, like you're coming back home. I still hear your side of the bed, untouched inside my head. I keep a photo sleeping in drawers, your shirt still waiting behind the door. I I know your coffee, I know your life, every joke that made us curse. Friday nights dancing too close, there for a spin in our old rooms, out to back hands, pulling away, growing old in the same place. Everyone peeks out ready to heal, but they don't know what I still feel. I smell outside, breaking sides, still waiting for your lights. I loved you quiet, I lost your louder. Now I carry you inside me like a lit fire. Light the smart, but I break after. When the house goes silent, and it's just your name in the dark. I remember the night you left, small suitcase, business trip breath. You kissed my forehead, so don't wake up. I said drive safe, didn't say enough. You'll fly the late, I stayed awake. Coffee cold at 8:15. Check my phone 100 times, thinking love put stop time. That was the moment my world went thin, but I didn't know what was ending. I thought distance was the pain, didn't know loss was waiting. I loved you quiet, I lost you louder. Now I carry you inside me like a hidden fire. Light the smoke, but I break after. When the house goes silent, and it's just your name and the door. Few years gone, your car never came. Just flashing lights, call me your name. Rain on glass, officer at my door. Time froze on the lit, I'm full. He said accident, I heard goodbye. My body standing, my soul beat. Around you cry, your life forever. Now I breathe, put two hearts stuck together. Walked alone, but I remember every dance, every dream, every late night laughter. Your photo on the nightstand, my hand shaking in the dark, whispering your name, like you're still here. I put the dress on tonight, stood in front of the mirror, smiled for 1 second, and my chest got heavier. Same zipper sound on my back, same fabric on my skin, but the room felt wrong, like something didn't fit. You used to stop breathing when I walked across the floor. Now I just stand still, asking what I wore it for. I don't need your eyes to shine, but this dress remembers your mind. Wearing it alone feels like crossing a line. This was the dress you loved, the one that made you stay. Now I wear it for the mirror, and it doesn't feel fair. This was the dress you loved, the one that made me glow. But without you watching, I don't know how to move slow. I turn sideways, fix my hair, practice the smile I used to wear, but the reflection feels too quiet, like beauty lost its riot. My hands smooth down the waist, trying to recreate what only existed when you were in this place. This was a dress you loved, the one that made you stay. Now I wear it in silence, and it fades away. This was a dress you loved, the one I love too. But loving it without you feels untrue. I unzipped it slowly, like ending a scene. Folded it with shaking hands, put it back where it's been. Some things don't die, they just sleep. This was a dress you loved, now it lives in the dark. Not because I'm weak, but because I'm smart. This was a dress you loved, one day I'll wear it again. When it belongs to me, not to who I was then. Mirror empty, room still, trash full.